Hi, it's Joey from Day Job Hacks. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 8 reasons people fail at performance marketing. Alright, for people that don't know me, I've actually ran a performance marketing training platform for the last 6 years, and over 85,000 people have come through the doors. And I have observed over those years people fail, and I've observed people succeed, okay? In today's video, I'm going to talk about 8 of the most common reasons people fail at performance marketing and try and help you understand them in case you are interested in making money in performance marketing and how to avoid these common fail points. So number 1, and in no particular order, by the way, the first reason is they have a lack of budget, okay? So this means time and money. People believe, for the most part, that you can just come into performance marketing, set up a campaign, run $20 to a landing page, and hopefully get a conversion. If you don't, then make a couple tweaks and spend another $20 and all that kind of stuff, okay? That is not how performance marketing works. For the most part, the people I meet in these big conferences, when I go to Affiliate World, when I go to Affiliate Summit, these people are spending thousands of dollars just testing their first campaign, okay? So if you don't have a big cash budget, then you need to start at the lower side, which means you can either start with free traffic, but you're not going to make a ton of money at first, okay? So this is important to have a budget, and not only a budget for cash, but you need to have a time budget. So as you're entering into performance marketing, understand you need to dedicate at least 5 hours a week to start building your business, whether it be building a website, starting with content, and getting free traffic from Google. This is going to take you months, okay? Or if you want to start paid traffic, you need to have, I would say, bare minimum, $1,000 of expendable cash that you could just blow away and never think of again, and not be able to eat for 2 weeks or anything like that, okay? Make sure this is $1,000 that is just kind of like, okay, I'm going to take a stab at this, and even that is at the low end, okay? So understand that to really do a good test on a traffic source, you're going to need like $5,000, okay? So understand that when you're setting up these campaigns. So in order to try and limit your losses, then you should be checking out case studies, webinars on traffic sources specifically for performance marketers. Now, inside Powerhouse Affiliate, we do have case studies showing live examples of how to spend money on these platforms and get traffic before you go in and waste a whole bunch of cash testing and tweaking on these traffic sources, okay? So make sure, and if you just check out this video here, you'll see the 5 traffic sources that I've recommended for this year. You'll see actual case studies on each of those traffic sources. Okay, so that is number 1. The second reason people fail miserably at performance marketing is that they're actually selling something that really sucks, okay? This means they don't have a good offer, they don't have a good service or product that they're promoting, they're just promoting some one-off offer that really blows, okay? Now, this goes not just for affiliates, this goes for people out there that are actually setting up their own products, okay? Especially drop shippers. Drop shipping is where you're buying products from China or any other country and you're shipping them over cheap, and it takes many weeks for the products to get over here. They turn out to be really crap products, and then you're selling them to people, and then all of a sudden you're wondering why you're not making a whole bunch of money. It's because what you're selling is crap and it's not converting well and people are complaining and all this kind of stuff. So really the product does matter, or the offer that you're promoting, okay? So now this is on a couple of levels though. As an affiliate, sometimes there's offers that are really good products, but they just don't convert, okay? So I see this a lot where we have products inside the network that look really great, or you test a product yourself on another network and it doesn't work out very well, and the offer just really sucks because the offer page itself doesn't convert. So the offer itself is extremely important, and make sure that you find offers that are really high converters. So to do that, you can either ask an affiliate manager, what is the best converting products, what's good out there, or you can even test the products yourself as an affiliate or whatever, and make sure that whatever you're promoting is something of value to people. And then you show that value on your own landing pages. Okay, so number 3 is they don't track and optimize and use landing pages. Okay, so I know that's a little runoff, but track, optimize, and use landing pages. So a lot of people will come in and think that you can just buy traffic and direct link to an offer and that it'll convert. Now, sometimes this will work with your email submits or sweepstakes offers, which are really easy lead type offers that you can get from CPA affiliate networks. And they do convert when you run direct linking, but for the most part, the quality sucks and you'll probably be paused within a couple days from your CPA affiliate network, okay? Landing pages are extremely important so that you can understand how your traffic is engaging with your content. If you're seeing people come to your landing page and you can't measure if they're actually clicking through to the offer, then you are going to fail. You're not going to be able to tell if your landing page is effective. You're not going to be able to tell if the ad to your landing page is getting people that are interested in what you have to offer over on this side. That is why it's extremely important to track people coming into your landing page and going out of your landing page so that you can understand the value of your traffic coming in and going out, okay? And you need to understand how to measure your conversion rates as well. So all of this is extremely important. If you're not tracking, you're going to fail, and I see this all the time. People think you can just come in, direct link using the network or affiliate network links or the affiliate links directly in their ads, and it's just it's a recipe for disaster. So number 4 is unrealistic expectations of conversion rates, okay? So what this means is over the years, I've actually seen thousands of affiliates come into our CPA affiliate network, which is a private, dedicated network just for the Powerhouse Affiliate Premium members, okay? Thousands of people come in and run like 20 clicks to an offer and then quit. They're thinking that they're going to get a conversion in that 20 clicks. And when they don't get a conversion in their 20 clicks or whatever it is, even 100 clicks, they just immediately feel that this doesn't work, it's a failure, this doesn't, there's no way to make money. This is just, not gonna work for me, okay? So those unrealistic expectations are what causes these people to fail. In fact, you could send 200, 300 clicks to an offer and not get one person to convert. And it comes down to so many different factors that it's not about the business model of performance marketing that's wrong here. It's the fact that your advertising methods aren't working, okay? Performance marketing is a massive billion-dollar industry online, okay? There's world conferences, thousands of affiliates that come every single year, like to many, many events. This is the real deal. People make hundreds of thousands of dollars every week sometimes. Some people make hundreds of dollars a day. Some people make thousands of dollars a day. This is a real deal business. It works. If you're getting 100 clicks or 200 clicks to an offer and you're not getting a conversion, it's not because performance marketing is a scam. It's because whatever methods you are using are not working and you need to test and tweak and try something else, okay? Sometimes it can take 200, 300, 400 clicks to see a conversion because all of your traffic is coming from many different sources. So you need to be able to optimize and look at what's working and then move with what's working and make sure that you focus on strategies that are working for you as you measure all of your data. So hopefully that makes sense to you. This is the real deal. Just make sure that your expectations and how many people are going to actually convert in the end really depends on how you set up your campaigns. Number 5 is a lack of persistence, okay? So again, I see people coming in, they set up one offer, one traffic source, they test it, they think, okay, I've got $400 to test on this traffic source, I'm gonna test this offer, I'm gonna set up a couple landing pages, and I'm gonna run this and see what happens. They run it, they make no money, in fact, they probably lose their $400. They might get 1 or 2 conversions and then you never see them again, okay? And they've probably moved on to something like drop shipping or setting up an agency or all these other courses that they see out there, and they fail to deliver or they fail to become persistent in one area and just continue to chase the next opportunity, okay? Really, your first campaign is probably gonna fail. It's probably gonna take 20 campaigns before you actually find one that works. And this is actually what happened to me. I started in 2002. I was working 2 jobs full time till 2015. Okay, I was finding campaigns along the way that worked, but they just sometimes would die, or they weren't making a lot of money. Until finally I started testing a whole bunch more, finding more strategies until I found campaigns that were making like $1,000 a day, where I'm like, okay, this is great, making $1,000 a day, whatever it is, and then pushing those ones harder, focusing on the ones that worked and just scrapping all the ones that don't work, okay? So really it's gonna take you a lot of campaigns to find the winning ones, but when you do, you can focus on them and make a ton of money. Okay, number 6 is they don't read between the lines, okay? Now, there's certain things that will not ever happen, is you're not going to see courses out there that are going to give you every single little piece along the way to make it so that you're just all of a sudden getting money into your bank account, okay? We all know that it's not gonna happen. No matter what course or whatever guru out there that you're following, or whatever coaching method, most of the times you have to read between the lines. So if somebody gives you a traffic source and a landing page, there's still other things you need to know. You need to know the targeting, the click bids, all this kind of stuff. Sometimes people aren't going to share that in a course, okay? So you need to either go out and spy, or you need to ask them directly, or you need to come up with your own creativity. And that's what I mean by this, is like, if you can read between the lines and then figure out, okay, this is what they said, but really I can see that this is where it's going, okay? So that you really have to be creative and set up your own campaigns your way and test new things, okay? So this is extremely important that you be able to do that when you read courses or you go through strategies, not to just copy every single little thing. Make sure that you add new things and test and tweak new things, because the people that make the most money in this game are people that are creative and can come up with their own angles and all that kind of stuff. Number 7 is they fail to test everything constantly, okay? So this is extremely important. I am constantly testing new landing pages. I have a campaign that's been running, say, 5 years now, and it still has a landing page being tested against another landing page constantly, because everything online changes, okay? You'll notice everything that you do online, even Facebook, the platform has changed over the years. Everything is changing. This is the same for our campaigns that we run. When we're running campaigns, we need to test new ad copy. We need to test our landing pages. We need to test offers. We need to test the CPA network that we're running. We need to test the tracking platform we're using. All of these things need to be tested constantly. So this is why when you see people making a ton of money, it's not easy, okay? It's a lot of work, because you're constantly analyzing different components of your performance marketing campaigns. So instead of trying to focus on many different aspects, just start testing one piece at a time and test little things. Don't test a whole bunch of things at the same time, or else you won't be able to test, or you won't be able to determine which piece of the puzzle is not working. So I always recommend, start testing with your landing page. Look at the click-through rate of your landing page and focus. Once you find a landing page that is getting good click-through rates, maybe use that at like 80% of your traffic, and switch it 20% of the time with a new landing page. So this is done through using third-party tracking platforms and stuff like that. Always test your ads, have multiple ads running. Now, depending on your traffic source, this is going to change, because there's ad sets and all this stuff. Now, I know I'm starting to get confusing here. That is why we have case studies on Facebook, Google, Rev Content, Bing, just to show you different ways of testing and tweaking as you're running on these traffic sources, okay? So that brings me to my last thing, which is number 8, is don't spread yourself too thin. So what I'm seeing a lot of is people coming in and testing. So they'll see perhaps 300 offers in our network, or they'll see like 20 different strategies on how to run traffic, okay? And then all of a sudden they just start trying everything. They've got 5 campaigns testing over here, or whatever it is, and really what happens is you have no time, okay? It takes, like even me, I've been doing this for 12 years, and I only focus really on 3 campaigns, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, obviously I'm constantly testing new stuff, but only when I have time to test new stuff, okay? I'm always focusing first on the ones that are making money. So if you spread yourself too thin, you're going to burn yourself out for one thing, and you're gonna run out of money, and you're not gonna be able to test thoroughly on one campaign. So I always recommend focus on one campaign at a time, focus on one traffic source in that campaign, focus on 3 to 5 ads, 2 landing pages, and maybe 2 offers, okay? Test all this with your budget. If it doesn't work, then you may have to start from square one. Maybe try to spread that $1,000, we say, across a couple campaigns that you can test. But really, to get a head start, you should probably look at what's already working, okay? So it's great that you know all these ways to avoid failure, but a great way to see success is to actually look at what other people are doing successfully, okay? And there are a couple ways to do this. You can engage with communities like ours, or go into Facebook groups. We have a Facebook group as well at powerhouseaffiliate.com. Or you can actually use competitive intelligence. So you can actually go out and find out first before what people are doing in performance marketing. So there's tools out there. There's, for example, Adplexity is a tool that you can use that can allow you to see ads online that affiliates are running. You can see what kind of campaigns people are running before you go out and start spending a whole bunch of money testing a bunch of different things. If you need creativity and you need ideas, then this is a great tool to use. I've used it myself. It's a great way to get ideas on how to set up campaigns. And most of the time, you can take these campaigns that you find on Adplexity and tweak them and test them in different ways and have some really good success with it. So hopefully that'll help you in saving money and making it so that you can find a winning campaign with a budget that is reasonable in terms of finding something that is going to work for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you did, please like, comment below, and there'll be more videos coming, and talk to you later.